With funding comes
The
salvation.
threat of the Shadow Guard to Echo Dome, Primus is over. My Rishi ribbon is no longer needed to protect this asset. Take it. Use it wisely. Protect the greatest investment of all. Our existence. Stay focused. The Harbinger has already driven off one member of your team. Once you get enough Rishi ribbons, you still need to fight Dimensius. Find allies who will stand with us, in addition to artifacts.
Take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring.
Our fight continues.
Do not be fooled by Be Inari's demeanor. She has the best interests of Kairish at her heart. She even swore an oath to restore Kairish, and there is nothing more binding in our society than an oath. We must play by her rules and earn her assistance. I promise it will be worth it.
Survival. Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walk a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect. Put your hopes in the
You
trust.
have my ribbon. Go. Track down the rest. Have Locust Walker contact the other members of the Revel. Ask the Harbinger if she knows any ancient horrors that have acquired one. Remember Rule 12. It's who you know.
Our work has just begun.
We forestalled.
I will not make
extinction.
excuses for what we did. I will carry the responsibility of it for the rest of my existence. Illyria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees the power of the All-Devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Rishi ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against Dimensius. My friend Oembera is a holder of a ribbon. She works in Eco Dome, Riven on the next island. Let us gather her to our cause.
My past does not. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Oembera was in the Revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
What has happened here? Where is Oembera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Oembera is missing.
Dimensius
The
must
dome
be
is shattered
stopped.
and Oembera may be in danger. I can see the scavengers from the wastelands of Kairish within it now. Oembera may yet live. We must find her, and her Rishi ribbon.
We do what we
Ecodome,
must.
Raven was shattered by a falling chunk of void glass, destroying the structure and scattering its caretakers. They have returned to recover whatever equipment, flora, or fauna can be salvaged before the wastes claim them. Search the ruins to find any clues of Overseer O.M. Bera's fate. We must have her Rishi-I ribbon. O.M. Resh and I will search the impact crater.
Survival is our utmost priority.
So much destruction. We had hoped to salvage some of our work. Could it all be lost? The instability between K-Arish and the Void is growing. We were working in the Echo Dome when a huge rift tore the sky open. The meteor came crashing down, barely missing us. We rushed to rescue what we could, and brought the animals and plants that survived to the oasis.
We create the world we want.
So much. When the meteor struck, O.M. Bera and I tried to salvage what we could. Without the dome's shield, we were soon beset upon by scavengers of the great dark beyond. We fled and were separated. Such creatures are not of K-Arish, and hostile to the stable biomes we sought to achieve. We need to clear these invasive creatures to find our equipment, and O.M. Bera.
We seek to restore Karesh. She was right behind me. I should...
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome. The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
O.M. Bera lies still on the ground, surrounded by the remains of some of her attackers.
Has the Shadow God
She seems to
divined
have
our
put up a
plan?
fight before she was defeated.
A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Karesh.
Assassins sworn to slay.
I require a target.
They must have killed Umbera and taken
Too
her
far
with
away.
them.
I do not have a target.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years. Protect the Eco
So much
Dome.
destruction. We had hoped to salvage some of our work. Could it all be lost? Thank you.
Improve matters before
Those
you leave.
creatures would soon overwhelm us if left unchecked. It's amazing they can survive without the protective barrier of the dome, without becoming energy as the K-Arish did. I wonder if such resilient traits could be transferred to the few native species in our domes?
We seek to restore Karesh.
Could O.M. Bera still be somewhere within the wreckage?
My past
The
does
Wastelanders
not
killed
define
O.M.
me.
Bera and took her Rishi-I ribbon. These fallen oracles have harried all members of the rabble since the Devouring War. This is a grim day.
We do what we must.
Nature is
So much,
fragile.
the loss of an ecodome is unimaginable. The death of O.M. Bera. The broker's shoulders rise and fall in what looks like a sigh, though no breath is heard. I cannot leave without retrieving the research crates. Her work must live on, even if she cannot. Ombera's manifest says that there were at least 5 crates full of research and resources.
Improve matters before you leave. This project meant everything to Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Target something first. I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Looks like we're about to have company again.
Bravo, traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Locust Walker!
Our fight continues.
We did not make it far before we were attacked by wastelanders. They are very determined.
Survival is our utmost priority.
I don't understand the Wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of untamed Kairish. Nature worshippers. Why do they steal from our domes and prevent the Trust's mission? Thank you for retrieving the crates. Ombera's research will help us find a stable biome in time.
These wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbon safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause. Tell me what you need.
The oracles, now known as the Wastelanders, have turned their viciousness against the Revel. And now they're using their Tabaka ritual daggers for murder. Lapsed pacifists are always the most vicious fighters, don't you think? Locust Walker struggled to keep his secrets and still ended up hated and feared by the Kairshi. These oracles abandoned their ceremonial daggers and picked up assassination knives. Nexus King Salvador betrayed the Revel. The rabble used their Rishi-I ribbons too early, and Dimensius was dispersed instead of destroyed. Perhaps this is my fault? I should have placed all the factions on K-Arish under my heel from the start. Or perhaps there was nothing that could have been done. Life is chaos. Even if one controls vast cosmic power, there are still events out of your control. No use crying over shattered worlds, is there? The oracles. The Tabaka was the clumsy ritual the oracles once used to commune with their world soul, K-Arish. It was central to their identity as a people, as the ritual was when they would gather as a community and worship. The dagger used to be for harvesting their sacred plants. Now it's apparently for burying in the chests of Ravel members. The oracles, those wastelanders have that broker's ribbon. We must get it back or you will never be able to reach Dimensius. They are deliciously bloodthirsty. I think we should lure them to our cause. We need an army for the coming battle, and they have the numbers for that. The void glass lies between their camp and us. That might provide a means to manipulate. Speak with the Wastelanders.
We cannot risk the Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
What next?
The oracles.
I will do as I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring Boar. Are they why you failed to kill Dimensius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world. This time.
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Zalatath is right. They are fierce warriors, and would be useful in the battle to come.
We can't let the Devourers infest our home. Cull their numbers before they spread.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army. Hello.
I have a
my
plan to draw the
champion.
Wastelanders to our side. These savages appreciate strength, so we'll show them yours. Let's get their attention, shall we? The
We're in
aura of
this
Dimensius
together.
is tearing what's left of K-Arish apart. Soon he will draw in what remains of this little world. Our time to stop him grows shorter by the hour.
With
The
my
Wastelanders
help,
were once the
victory
oracles of the
awaits.
world soul of K-Arish. They were so proud and strident about their oaths. Now they scavenge the ruins like animals. Even rats have their uses. Gather void cleft essences for me. I have an idea of how we might sway the fallen oracles to our cause.
Keep your enemies
I have a
close.
plan. Violent scavengers of the void have been drawn to Dimensius's aura to feast upon the scraps he will leave behind. This presents a problem for our Wastelander friends. Scavenging is their job. They could handle these beasts. I would not be seeking to ally with them if they couldn't. But why not give them a gift, and show them you are their equal? No, they're superior in combat?
To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Far away. I am out of range. Target something first. I must get closer. I require a target. Too far away. I do not have a target. Target something first.
I sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure. Sharp as a blade,
I have a plan to...
aren't you?
Many denizens of the void are voracious consumers of energy. They greedily flock to pockets of coalesced energy like moths to a flame.
We will survive.
Well done, my champion. We shall use this to draw out our prey.
We're in this together.
These wastelanders respect strength and violence. I think we're going to get along quite well. I have a plan to draw the wastelanders have made camp in the ruins of Old K-Arish, a sanctuary from the ravenous beasts of the void that stalk the wastes of K-Arish. A bulwark against outsiders. If a hostile entity were to enter their camp, you could defeat it. Then they would respect you. Take the void energy you gathered into the ruined tower north of here. Be ready.
We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one, and then solve it.
I won't kill you for your trespass. Yes.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
They fought the void.
We should hear their words before execution. I hunt
You are the one
enemies
who has
of
been
courage.
seen in the company of the betrayer, Locust Walker. The only reason you're not untethered is that my scouts have seen you reducing the number of enemies we face. You disposed of Zajathav, so I will allow you to flee. If you leave now.
To break an oath is unthinkable. We know you serve the Ravel intruder. And we swore to King Salhadar that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
That voice! The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good. Though, we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses.
No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them!
And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished. But it will be if the All-Devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius. The Ravel can always come next.
We will hear you out. For now. Speak!
Demencius
Blessed.
destroyed K-Arish. Here in the wastes of merciless K-Arish, we mete out punishment for all who failed him. You say your oaths align with ours? Let us talk.
My oath guide me.
If it isn't
You've
my
impressed these
favorite
wastelanders
mortal,
with your violent prowess, my champion. Well done. Now let me do my work. I know what these former oracles want. They dream of hearing the song of K-Arish once more. I must make them believe it is possible, then pull on that string of desire. Soon we will have our army, and another Rishi I ribbon. First, let's return the Tabaka ritual dagger.
I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Demencius, and hear the radiant song once more. A gift for you. You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely. Sharp as a blade.
The Wastelanders
aren't
are so deliciously bloodthirsty. I admire how straightforward their tactics are. We need a more delicate approach to winning them over, however. We need both the Rishi I ribbons they hold and the support of their warriors for the coming battle with Demencius. But first, let's move somewhere with less distractions.
Keep your enemies close.
My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that Ravel broker.
Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it.
You keep
We would gladly
unwise
war against the
company.
Shadow Guard. But I cannot give up this Rishi I ribbon to someone I don't trust. Promises of revenge are easy. Trust is hard won among the Wastelanders.
I am bound by...
Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
What next?
I've planted the seed, yet Soul Scribe still hesitates. Her daughter Nerith is more receptive. She might be able to give us the nudge that's needed to win the Wastelanders over. Daughters are useful. Go with Nerith. Win over their tribe. I will stay here and continue to work on Soul Scribe's will.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it.
Revenge. I want to help you get yours. Hello.
The more
my
Soul Scribe
champion.
protests that K-Arish is gone, the more I am convinced that communing with the world soul once more is her heart's desire. I will use the promise of achieving what she thought impossible to ally her to our cause.
The Tamika ritual is for communing with the world soul. Koresh is dead.
The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Demencius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence.
You could commune with Koresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
We could be oracles again.
If Koresh is silent, I will find my own revenge.
You're good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally. You must prove
Soul
yourself.
Scribe was once our high priestess, but like most of us, her heart shattered along with K-Arish during its destruction. Many ages have passed since the sundering of our world, and we as a people have strayed from our calling. We are oath-bound to protect K-Arish, but wary of outsiders. Let me show you the life of a wastelander, stranger. Existence is a daily struggle on the bones of our world. My mother's strength has inspired us to survive at any cost. We've needed to adapt as conditions change. The void takes many of our stalkers. We need to replace such faithful hunting companions. Go into the dunes, then subdue and retrieve one of the escaped stalkers. You will prove your strength, and my mother may see that you are determined to help. Bring the stalker to Zabta at the southwestern edge of the camp.
We live and die by our oath. I will hear you
My
out.
people need energy to live. We can harvest it from the pylons that were set out to collect it or hunt the energy scavengers that have siphoned off what is ours. Let's gather today's meager bounty of energy and then distribute it to my people. If we are to go to war together, it will help us both to know the character of your allies.
I will follow you and observe. If you can forage as well as you can fight, you are of worth to us.